5 interesting Avengers 4 plot predictions. 10 years since the Marvel Cinematic Universe invaded the screens with a plethora of movie titles featuring some of the most incredible superheroes and villains from the comic book franchise. Not once have the fans encountered such a very powerful enemy like Thanos. The infamous Consort of Death was supposed to be one of the most powerful beings in the galaxy, and this fact he proved well in 2018's Avengers Infinity War. Unless your heart is made of stone, you probably left the theaters weeping over the loss of some of Earth's mightiest heroes, and might also be wondering, how will the MCU be able to reverse this tragic conclusion? Or is it really the end? We absolutely feel you, which is why we're making this video to lay out some of the most remarkable plot theories for the upcoming Avengers 4. Number 5. Iron Man builds his own Infinity Gauntlet. The bejeweled Infinity Gauntlet was one of the focal points in Infinity War, such that it gave the Mad Titan infinite power, plus the ability to alter reality and time. Through it, Thanos was able to do the dreaded snap, which, as you may already know, deleted some of our favorite heroes from existence. There's no weapon yet that could surpass the power of the Gauntlet, and a better way to counter it is to make a copy of it. According to an anonymous 4chan user, Iron Man will reassemble the Avengers this time. With the Ant-Man on board, Scott Lang will play a big role in Tony Stark's master plan, and that is to build his own Infinity Gauntlet and defeat Thanos with it. What would happen is that they will travel back in time to retrieve the stones from different time periods. Because they don't have the time stone, their option would be to rely on Ant-Man and the quantum realm. This is a place where space and time are said to be irrelevant. The movies have yet to explain how quantum realm time travel works, but perhaps Lang will provide the team with shrinking devices so that they can go back in time with him. Number 4. The Battle of New York Revisited. And since we're talking about time travel, a handful of leaked Avengers 4 set photos from just Jared gave the idea that indeed, the new movie will revisit the events in 2012's The Avengers. Proof in point, Captain America can be seen donning the earlier version of his Star-Spangled Banner suit. The destruction of the surroundings also seem reminiscent to the mess that took place during the Battle of New York, when Loki, along with the Chitauri army, invaded Earth. Several casting rumors also pointed out on the film casting for a 60s scene and a handful of flashbacks. However the time travel mission could play out, it's all but confirmed that this will have a major impact in the whole narrative of Avengers 4. Whether it would be the main drive of the movie or just a side plot, the fans will just have to find out for themselves. Number 3. Bruce Banner and Hulk as one. While the Hulk is definitely a force to be reckoned with, the fact that the irritated brute can't be trusted to work in harmony with Bruce Banner all the time makes him somewhat of a loose cannon. The team just can't rely on a guy who just comes and goes as he damn well pleases. But this could soon change in Avengers 4. Plot predictions are pitting the Hulk and Banner to finally embrace their oneness, ultimately becoming Professor Hulk. And they would finally learn to work together as one for the greater good. Theories suggest further that he will be the one to wield Iron Man's gauntlet and use it to fight the Mad Titan. The Hulk might lose his arm for this. Number 2. Captain America takes a bow. It's not a secret anymore that Avengers 4 could be the actor Chris Evans' last stint as Captain America. He made that announcement way back in 2014, whereby he confirmed that he would be leaving MCU after the upcoming movie. As this is the case, it would be safe to assume that Cap wouldn't make it out alive in the final showdown with Thanos. Leaks went out to hint that aside from Steve Rogers, there will be more original members of the Avengers who will bite the dust, or turn to dust, in Avengers 4. In fact, only 2 of the first group will survive when the curtain falls. Could it be Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Hawkeye, or Black Widow? But then again, there were talks saying that since the movie will dabble in time travel, perhaps the writers will graciously send the beloved super soldier back to the 40s and stay there with Peggy, his favorite girl. Number 1. Stan Lee's final cameo. While a lot of fans are wondering about the fate of their favorite superheroes, perhaps it's also proper for us to look forward to the appearance of the legendary comic writer Stan Lee in Avengers 4. It's already been confirmed that Stan the Man will show up for the last time in the upcoming film for a cameo. Lee co-created many of the iconic comic book heroes like Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, and many others. They were later adapted for the screen. He passed away on November 12th of this year at the age of 95 years old. Lee was able to finish filming his hotly anticipated goofy scenes for both Avengers 4 and Captain Marvel prior to his passing. In the MCU alone, the prolific comic book writer has appeared over 20 times, each and every movie of the cinematic franchise, starting in 2008 with Iron Man, where Tony Stark mistakes him for Hugh Hefner. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.